Hey everybody, Joe Auriemma here on YesNetwork.com. I'm here with the one, the only, Nick Swisher.
What's up, bro?
You know what I'm saying, man.
How you doing, bro?
I'm good. You know, I come here today, and we're going to have an interview, but you hit one home run last night, and everybody wants an interview with Nick Swisher.
You know, last night was just a big game for myself, man. Hopefully something to build on and keep things rolling.
You know, you really did well in that series against Baltimore. You know, it seemed like your stroke was there, but finally came out last night. You got the home run that you needed to get, and you had a big game.
Man, talk about it, just a huge weight lifted off my back, man. You know, just to get it off there and just to keep it going. You know, for myself, I've been working with K Long, man, every day, man. We've been banging away, and you know, last night something kind of clicked in, and you know, like I said, man, hopefully you just take that and just keep things rolling.
Now, when you go through a stretch like that, do you feel like sometimes you're pressing at the plate? What's the deal?
Well, I think it's more of a mental thing for myself. Mm-hmm. You know, for that last week, man, I could count on both hands how many at bats I wasted trying to hit a home run or trying to do too much, and that's not my style of play, man. You know, I'm a gap to gap guy. You know, I'll run into a couple home runs every now and then, but you know, I've got to get that line drive stroke down before I can start, you know, elevating the baseball.
Now, you said working with K-Long. Talk to me about, I see you out here every day with Robbie. You guys have competitions. You guys have fun, man.
I'm telling you, man, we got the blisters to prove it, you know. You know, that's the thing. K-Long's a worker, man, and that's what we do over here. I mean, you know, anyone from Brett Gardner all the way to Alex Rodriguez, man, these guys work. And, you know, that's kind of the way we've been about things. For myself, you know, I'm always a guy that, you know, I got that ADD thing, man. I've always got to be moving.
The shiny objects.
Yeah, and so the next thing you know, man, you know, when the cage is banging away, and then next thing you know, it starts to feel better, and it starts to feel better. And then you can take that swing in batting practice on into the game.
Now, looking at the team right now, you guys got off to a nice start. I mean, and one thing that was a concern coming in was pitching. And look at what's going on here. You got guys like Bartolo Colon and Freddie Garcia, and they've really stepped up and done a great job for you.
I tried to tell you this guy in spring training, man. I was like, these guys are good.
They are good, man.
I tell you what, man, I could not be more happy for those guys, man. As a pitching staff, they have definitely made a huge splash. And definitely people know who they are now.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, you know, could not be more happy for them, man. It's a great start for the Bombers, man, and something we just want to keep it going.
And keep it going. You got Toronto here now for the weekend set. You know, you had the split with the White Sox, but you got the hard split because you won the last two.
Right.
So what's something that you could really take from that series where it was kind of a pitcher's duel series up until that last game?
I think more than anything, man, it's the tenacity of this team.
Yeah.
You know, the way that we never give up. You know, whatever the situation is at hand, man, we take it head on. And, you know, losing the first two games of the series at home, you know, we don't take too kindly to losing series here in Yankee Stadium. And, you know, the way that we all pulled together, man, got some great pitching. And even though they were kind of, you know, boring games up until that last one, you know, low-scoring games, it was nice to see the team definitely produce a lot of runs without the home run.
Right.
You know, able to drive guys in. We took a lot of walks last night. And, you know, that's when you can really start to see things going in the right direction.
Now, off the field, what do you got going on? I know you're, you know, a very charitable guy. You know, you love New York. You're one of these guys, man. You came here and you embraced this city like no other player that I've seen since I've been covering the Yankees, man.
I definitely think it might be, you know, it goes both ways for sure. You know, I've been so blessed to be here, man. And you know me from, you know, the time I've been here, man. I just, you know, I thank my lucky stars every day, man. You know, I'm one of the lucky guys that gets to go out and do the things that he loves to do. And I take full advantage of it, man. The city has been amazing to me. I can only say thank you and just rolling with it, bro.
All right, and one other thing I want to say is, how's married life, man?
Oh, bro, it's going great, man. It's going great, man.
Feeling happy. We both got the ring going now.
Right? I got it right here. I got to keep it around here, you know.
I like that, man. I like that.
But an awesome time, man. Found my best friend. Could be more happy.
Well, the Bleacher Creatures love you. Before the game, that's awesome that you give him a little shout-out. You give him the salute. That's Nick Swisher, man. That's what he's all about, right?
I appreciate that, bro.
All right. Well, for Nick Swisher, I'm Joe Auriemma saying we'll see you next time on YesNetwork.com.